How's it going, everyone, and hope you're doing well. Welcome to this boot review and unboxing of the Adidas F50 Plus. So these ones are the elite models and will be the most expensive one that Adidas will bring out for their speed boots. So these F50 Plus is very similar to the F50 Elites. However, there's just 2 or 3 differences that we have noticed when doing the unboxing and play tests in our own time, playing with friends or individual training. And we're just going to talk about it just to help you out to see and decide, especially if you're going for the elite boots, whether it's worth getting these ones over the elite ones, which is about 20 to 30 pounds or euros difference. So the first thing we notice is the addition of this Lightstrike Pro. We feel like it is like running shoes, where they have an extra little foam padding onto the bottom of the sole of the running shoes. We feel like this is fairly similar to what they have done with the F50 Plus. When you can feel it, this Lightstrike Pro is kind of like a foam layer on the near the toe box area of the football boots, and you can have, and it has it here as well. So what it's designed to do is just kind of like a foam and helps you in terms of running forward or darting forward or making a movement from a static position. It makes it to be a bit more comfortable, and also for small details in terms of performance when you're stepping down with your front toes first, and then you're making a sprint or making a dart for a very quick change of direction from, you know, static positions to jumping out or running straight away towards the ball. This is a small detail thing which I believe Adidas have got from their running team. The next thing is the Fiber Touch Adidas F50 Plus I've added on for these elite boots. Again, it's a nice different material on the upper, very soft and comfortable, and helps out with the small details again with touch and control, especially on different surfaces like wet weather and also on drying conditions. It just helps to make you control and feel the ball much nicer when it comes to first touch and feel for the ball. However, again, we emphasize training over your first touch or control, as no boots, no matter how much you pay, will improve that. That comes with your own personal practice. And then the last thing we notice is the sole plate. Again, it's fairly similar to the Elites. However, the quality of these studs is much more better, in our opinion, than the Elite models, in terms of you've got the aggressive parts here of the sole plate plastics, but then on the sides it's much more rounded and circular, which can be worn on FG and also artificial grass, which is much more adaptable than, let's say, the Elites, which is much more of an aggressive stud plate. These ones are much more adaptable for FG and AG. Again, when you're playing on artificial grass like 3G, 4G, do give them at least 2 weeks use out of the box with your individual practice or training on your own before you take them into a match itself, just so you can get used to the boots itself and for the material to soften up even more, which will be much more nicer to play in a match. And again, don't wear these for 2G or sand pitches or hard ground. It's just going to be too difficult, especially on a flat pitch. When it comes to hard ground and sand pitches, better to go for the turf, reduce chance of injuries, and also helps the durability of the boots to last longer, because these aren't designed for flat ground, hard ground or 2G pitches. So again, I emphasize, please wear turf shoes when it comes down to those conditions. But if you're playing on real grass pitches and artificial grass, then these boots are definitely much more suited for both surfaces than the Elite models. So that is the difference between these ones and the Elite editions. Don't forget to leave a comment down below also on in terms of what you think of these F50 Plus, whether you prefer them over the Elites or if you find them not to have too much differences. Again, it's just small details in terms of performance which can help enhance it. But again, most important thing, it comes down to your own personal training. Sizing is exactly the same as the Elites. As we say, for wide and normal feet, just go true to size. Mainly to go a half size down if you have narrow feet. Normal feet go true to size. For wide feet, try true to size and see how they feel. You may need to go half size up. And then for very wide feet, we don't recommend this at all. However, if you do want these, then try two sizes, whether you're in the Adidas store or order them online. Go a half size up to 1 full size up from your usual Adidas footwear sizing and see how they feel. Again, if they're not great in some certain areas or not comfortable, then change the model and go for the Predator Plus or Cobra Plus, which is much more accommodating for very wide feet. But thanks again for watching this review of this new Adidas F50 Plus. I hope the details in terms of what we found out helps you out in deciding to go for these or the Elite models. Of course, this is only for people that have the budget to spend this amount. If not, you can always go for the Pro or League editions that we've done a review on our channel. So make sure to check that out. And see you next time for another unboxing or review. All the very best and take care.